Hello, this is Simonopolized coming back with another speed build. After about, I don't know, almost half a year of absence. Yeah, I didn't upload for like 5 or 6 months. I haven't even checked, but it's a very long time, and I know. I was busy with a lot of like university stuff. Still am, yeah. But I'm trying to work things out. Yeah, so this is a Californian style home, and I don't know, this is like most of my other speed builds. A floor, like I found a floor plan, like on my gallery. Like I downloaded the floor plan from a plan collection website. Like I don't know even when I did that. But yeah, I have like a whole album of like downloaded floor plans, like any floor plan that kind of, I don't know, gets my attention. I just download it, keep it in my album like archives, my personal archives, and I come back to it like when I don't know, find the inspiration to build it in The Sims. And I don't know, the floor plan of this house was kind of giving me like Californian style house. Like it looks like a house you would find in the Midwest, and yeah, that is why I don't know, that is why I thought this is like a California style home. Like I'm 100% sure you can find the same style of house in another part of the like in another state or like even another country. But yeah, this just to me felt like a Californian home. And the idea behind like the build, or like I don't know, the family I had in mind that is living here kind of consists of 3 members, like a single mother and her 2 children. Like she has a daughter and a son. And yeah, in my mind, she's like very, very, very successful, like in her career and in her personal life as well. Like she has like a very good connection with her children. Yeah, and I don't know, she's also like very successful and like in I don't know, in her job. Yeah, so that was the idea behind it, and like she's taking care of everything, like from A to Z, that like in regards to her children. Like she's taking care of them like financially, and she's raising them up, and she's doing like literally everything. Yeah, so kind of a hero too. Like being able to do that all by herself. Yeah, and this house is like a very nice home in my opinion. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's not a massive house. It's, I don't know, kind of a middle classy house. But I mean, it's very deceiving. Like from the outside, you wouldn't think this is like a 4-bedroom house. Yeah. So technically, this is like in the version I built here. This is like 3 bedrooms, but like it's only because I converted the 4th bedroom into a study. Yeah. So, but it's definitely like a bedroom. And if this was a listing, like a real life listing, then yeah, it would be listed as a 4-bedroom house. Yeah. So in this house, I did not use a lot of like, I don't know, white and gray stuff like everywhere, like I usually do, because I tend to use some monochromatic tones like white, gray, and black. Yeah, and in this house, I think the palette I was like the color palette I was going for was like beige, green, and some hints of white everywhere. Like the frames of the windows and the frames of the doors and arches are white, but other than that, everything else is beige, green. Yeah, like for example, the walls are beige. The wood colors are like, the vast majority is like dark wood, not like white, not painted white or something. Yeah, and I really love how it looks. It feels very cozy in my opinion. Yeah, and I don't know, I think it even looks better than my other like white houses. The dining set changes, like it gets changes like into same wood as the high chairs by the kitchen. Yeah, this house did not take me a lot of time compared to my other builds. Usually my builds take me like from 6 to 7 hours, sometimes even 8 if it's a big house. And this one took me 3 hours all in all, like building and decorating and everything. And what I love about it is like this house isn't like overly cluttered. Like usually I clutter like the house like too much because I want it to look livable in a way. I don't want it to, I don't know, look like it's a stage home or something. So like you get what I mean, I guess. Like I don't want to use a lot of like hotel arts and stuff. Like I want it to feel personal. But for some reason, like this house felt cozy on its own, like with the colors and the layout of the house and everything. It felt somewhat cozy, so I didn't feel the need to clutter like the whole house. This was like the first reason, and the other reason was that like there isn't a lot of space to waste. Like every space is usable in this house. Like for example, in the kitchen, like you literally need the counter spaces, so I can just put some spice racks and the knife sets and yeah, whatever I use as clutters in the kitchen. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna work on the master bedroom right now. It's on the downstairs, and the layout changes a lot. Yeah, and also the color changes a lot. So I don't know, I had in mind before, like maybe I'm gonna leave the whole, like all of the walls beige, because maybe they're renting the house. But I don't know, I wanted to feel more personal, so I went ahead and like left the beige walls and like all the communal areas, like the living room and like the hallways and stuff. But the bedrooms, I actually like painted them in another color. And yeah, this bedroom does not stay beige. It gets changed into my favorite blue color. Yeah, right. When I get like my own place someday, like hopefully after I graduate, I'm gonna paint like my own room like in that color because I love it so much. Like right now, I'm in my dorm room, and because I'm renting it out, like the walls are white, and I can't paint them. I'm not allowed to. And at my mom's place, where like I come back for the holidays and stuff, like her apartment is, I don't know, it's like white, gray, and black, like that kind of, I don't know, monochromatic colors. So like my room is also white and gray. Like the walls are white and the edges are like gray. The door is gray. The frame of the window is black. Like you get like the vibe. But I use a lot of like the furniture is somewhat blue. Like I have like a very dark blue beanbag. The carpet, it's kind of, I don't know, it has like a lot of lines, like it's somewhat of a gradient, and it's all like in the, I don't know, in the like bluish turquoisey color field. Yeah, and the beddings, like I have a lot of, like not a lot of beddings, but I have more than like 2 or 3 beddings. I don't know how many I have like at home, like at my mom's house, but some, like most of them are like blue or like in a bluish tone. Yeah, and others are also like gray and black, and I don't know, and like there is this one that I had like from school, like since I was at school, and it's great. Like I'm not getting rid of it like anytime soon. Like it's white, but it has like a lot of geometrical shapes, and Yeah, and black and gray, so it looked great in my opinion. Yeah, so right now I'm working on the bedrooms. As I said, they are like very small bedrooms, so they did not take a lot of time for me, and there was no space to clutter the rooms up. Yeah, so that is why the house took me like, again, like 3 hours instead of like 6, 7, or even 8 hours as it usually does. Yeah, and that's the bedroom I was speaking about, the study, or like the home office. But as you can see, like it's off the corridor of the other bedrooms, so it's technically a bedroom, and it's the same shape as the other bedrooms. So this is like definitely 100% a bedroom, and on a listing, it's gonna be listed as a bedroom. Like it doesn't have like some glass doors or like double glass doors off the living room or something. This is like off the bedroom's corridor, so this is the bedroom, 100%. I just furnished it as an office, that's all. Yeah, and right now we're working on the on the backyard, and I used every single thing from the new kit. So if you're thinking about buying the kit, this is your showcase. This is like literally every item from the kit, and it's very cute. Yeah, so I'm actually coming to the end. The screenshots are gonna come up like very soon, so I'm gonna cut off right here. Yeah, and see you next time, hopefully soon. Bye.